Hello everyone. No, fuck that. Hey guys, I am back here really quick, hopefully, with my SummerSlam 2013 review. I'll try and get through pretty much everything as quick as I can leading up to the main event. So yeah, pretty much overall, I thought this was a solid show. The two money matches delivered, and that was the most important thing. Not much else was really too overly hyped up, or let's just say there wasn't too much I was really interested in. But yeah, just getting to it. The pre-show match, RVD against Dean Ambrose, it was decent for what it was. You see the same type of quality of match every week on Raw. Obviously, you had a DQ finish, so Ambrose retains. RVD looked strong as he was about to win the championship. Um, in the end, the six men, RVD, Mark Henry, Big Show, and The Shield, that they wanted to be involved apparently in a normal six-man tag match, ended up being here anyway. So I'm not sure why that just wasn't made into a match, but either way, that was a nothing match. Or, no, it was a decent match, but a nothing finish. The Ring of Fire match I thought was a huge disappointment. I mean, wrestling-wise, it wasn't much. Um, I don't know, I just thought it was a huge disappointment. The crowd was pretty much dead for it. Much like the Hell in a Cell after Mick Foley was tossed off the top, where the next couple Hell in a Cells were kind of, you could tell the fans were kind of disappointed because everyone expected a huge spot off the top of the cage. This match did not go over well because nobody was set on fire. People, you expect that, but then again, it wasn't promised, but it's what people expect. So for me, it kind of hurt the match a bit. You could tell the fans are disappointed. I thought the wrestling, just in general, was really subpar. Hopefully Bray Wyatt can, maintain some momentum and regain a bit of momentum after this match. Obviously, Kane's getting some time off, but overall disappointment. Cody Rhodes, Damien Sandow, it was about a 7-minute match. It's the same type of match again you'll see on Raw and SmackDown every week. Nothing special. Cody Rhodes does get a win though, so that's good. I don't know. I still don't. He's gonna be staying in the same place he's always been staying. Del Rio defeating Christian. It was a solid match. The crowd was really behind it, but I don't know. After hearing the story break out after SummerSlam that Del Rio and Drew McIntyre were in a fight during this weekend, I am surprised ADR retained the title. But then again, I guess that just speaks of what they think of him and what his current standing is. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Drew McIntyre become TNA World Champion within the next 6 months. Natalya Brie Bella was absolutely terrible, as expected. Lesnar and CM Punk, this match was absolutely fantastic. As I said, the two big matches on the show absolutely delivered, and this was awesome. The aggression in it, the drama of it. There's really nothing I can say to do it justice. It is a match of the year contender. Will it win match of the year? Probably not. I still think there are a couple choices from New Japan I think that still top this, but from a WWE standpoint, this match absolutely delivered as expected. Lesnar picks up a big win for him to kind of keep some momentum going. I think it's obvious come Mania time he'll be in a big angle. He'll eventually lose. That's what they do, But a very great match. The loss doesn't hurt CM Punk. Just spectacular. Dolph Ziggler and Kaitlyn against Big E and AJ, it was terrible. Really, it was pointless. It was a tremendous waste of Dolph Ziggler, who really has basically been punished for getting a concussion during his world title reign. Why they couldn't have put him in the world heavyweight title match and made that a triple threat instead, I don't know. But this was just absolutely terrible. Yeah. By the way, for all the stammering and stuttering, I'm really bad here. Either way, just got out of an 8-hour shift at work. I'm tired, but I felt the need to talk about this, and I don't script it, so whatever. Daniel Bryan, John Cena. This was, I want to say it was just at the same level as Lesnar Punk. Obviously, the aggression wasn't, at such a high level as the Lesnar Punk match, but I thought this was spectacular as well. Once again, John Cena proves he is a viable competitor, a great performer, and he's, a Cena sucks chant in terms of his gimmick, that's fine, but in terms of his ability in the ring, it doesn't hold up anymore. Some people still claim, oh, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Daniel Bryan, they all carried him. I think that's bullshit. I do hate Cena's gimmick, but he can put on a damn fucking good match, and he did it again here. And yeah, I mean, bottom line, the one thing that'll stick out, though, over this great match is the finish. Daniel Bryan wins with a Bicycle knee. One thing I feel sorry for is Roderick Strong, because any WWE fan that watches ROH is going to think he stole the sick kick there, but what are you going to do? Daniel Bryan wins the belt. Now, at this point, it was about 10:40, and I had to be to work at 11. So when I'm just waiting, Orton comes out. He raises the case and then turns around. So I said, fuck it, I got to go to work. I figured the show was over. Turn off my, fuck it. I turned off my stream. Yeah, that's right, I didn't buy the show, whatever. Didn't feel like getting burned by WWE, and other than, I mean, come on, this is a 2-match card. Sue me. It turns around. So I shut down my computer and I bolt out the door. So I think for the past 8 hours that Daniel Bryan is WWE Champion. But of course that is not the case. Literally not the case. As Triple H, I haven't even seen this. Apparently Triple H pedigrees him, or at least lays him out. Orton turns back around, cashes in, and Randy Orton is the new WWE Champion. Coming into the show, most people expected this. Did they expect it in this fashion? I'm not sure. Obviously the rumor was that Triple H would turn heel and Vince would find someone to go up against Triple H at Mania eventually. Triple H turning heel, I'm fine with that. Orton turning heel, I'm fine with that. I think Vince in this situation would have been better to have having Orton aligned with Vince or Triple H at this point. You're really banking on short-term memory from your viewers. I mean, every internet wrestling fan knows how ridiculous this is. That just 4 years ago, it was Orton and Triple H headlining WrestleMania 25 with the basis that Orton beat the shit out of Vince. He beat the shit out of Stephanie and eventually captured the WWE title from Triple H a month later at Backlash. But putting all that shit aside, you know, it's like a retcon in a soap opera. It never happened. It didn't happen that way. Orton and Triple H, they're good. Evolution, you know. Even that didn't turn out well. Seems like every time Orton gets involved with Triple H, it doesn't turn out well. So, I don't know. I just thought there was a better way to handle it. But at least Orton is final heel. Of course, we knew with them putting the McMahons and Triple H, it couldn't just be Daniel Bryan versus John Cena. There had to be some bullshit surrounding it. That's what we got. But I do think there is more money to be made in Daniel Bryan chasing the championship as a face who got fucked out of his first WWE title. There's more money to be made in that as opposed to just him, you know, being champion. Now, how soon he regains the title, I'm not sure. Personally, I would have liked to see him hold it from now up until WrestleMania, where he loses it to CM Punk. I mean, come on, that'd just be amazing to have Punk and Bryan at WrestleMania, fucking WrestleMania 30 in New Orleans, have them go 30 minutes. It would be a classic. But where they're gonna go here from now, I imagine Bryan will win the belt back by SummerSlam, by Survivor Series, excuse me, and he'll probably hold it till Mania. But you really never know with WWE. I'm not looking forward to, you know, Triple H and the McMahons being front and center, but we know that is what was planned, and that's what we got. So overall, I can't be too disappointed with it. Orton's the heel champion, Bryan's the face challenger chasing. It's what we expected, so really not too many complaints there. But bottom line, I'm happy. If you really think about it, Bryan Danielson, Ring of Honor's Bryan Danielson, is forever in WWE history. He is a WWE champion, and that's all. As a fan of his, that's all I wanted. You know, he doesn't need that could literally be his only reign, and I won't care. I'm happy for the guy. You know, he got that one moment, even if most people will say it was ruined. He got that one moment. So without stuttering on any longer, I thank you guys for listening, and I will see you next time. I hope this uploaded alright. I've had a lot of trouble with YouTube lately. I've tried on 2 different occasions to upload 2 separate videos I've made in between this and Money in the Bank, and it just didn't happen. So anyway, thanks again, guys, and I'll see you next time.